So, Dalle, und da sind wir auch schon wieder. Wir werden den Hebel platzieren. Das war der Plan. Plack.
Like it was made for it, which it was.
Okay, betätigen wir.
What this sucker does.
Ah. Ich liebe Redstones.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
Tja, auf geht's. Oh, oh. Oh, und weiter getrennt.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Oh, war ja. In dem Spiel wirst du ja pausenlos getrennt von den anderen.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Kaputt machen? Dann wollen wir doch mal gucken, was haben wir denn da Schönes?
Prismarine crystals? You gotta be kidding me! These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
Okay, was, wenn wir die Items alle mitnehmen? Kann ich mich hier noch ein bisschen umgucken? Da ist nämlich noch ein Raum, in den wir nicht rein können. Eine
Am I
Seelaterne.
crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
Sea lantern, huh?
Okay, wir müssen die ganzen Items mitnehmen irgendwie.
These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this.
Gab's hier noch was? Da war doch gerade noch irgendwas. Ja, das da. Packeis.
Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff. So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
Und alles schön verstaut. Irgendwo in seiner Rüstung oder woanders. Das Drachenei.
No way. Is that what I think it is? Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Schön. Oder?
Aha, a hopper.
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Oh.
Looks like a regular hopper. That's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles.
Tja, hat er ein paar Tipps für uns vielleicht?
Any idea how this hopper thing's supposed to work?
I have no clue. Ivor can be very confounding when he wants to be.
Tja, bleibt uns nichts anderes übrig, als einfach rumzuprobieren.
5 slots.
Ah, der Reihenfolge, wie das Ganze war. Das Packeis das letzte Mal.
Let's put it here.
Der erste Auftrag zusammen. Das Drachenei zuletzt. Die haben sie gesammelt, um dann die Seelaternen zu bauen. Hey!
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Und die Geschichte ist ja noch nicht ganz aufgedeckt, was Ivor denn mit dem Orden zu schaffen hatte.
Stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like.
Ich habe ihn jetzt nicht erkannt.
No way out.
Ah, was haben wir da? Banner, Knopf. Gucken wir uns mal alles an.
Sword, well, banner of a sword anyway.
Und ein Knopf natürlich. Tja. Ruben hat vielleicht eine Idee für uns. Ja, ich kann aus der Richtung nicht mit ihm reden. Verdammt. So, jetzt aber.
Ruben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot.
Yep, sehe ich genauso.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right, that's my point. If you tell me about the battle, it could help me solve the puzzle.
Geschichtsstunde.
Only you've been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became
WTF.
heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
It was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
Ich gehe davon
So
aus.
Soren rode the dragon, huh?
So, Moment. Zum Hebel kommen wir noch nicht. Okay, also zuerst ein Pfeil.
Interesting.
Danach hat er gesagt mit dem TNT. glaube, wir machen es doch falsch. Er muss erstmal den Drachen reiten. Dann kam auf jeden Fall Elegard. Und zu guter Letzt hat man ihm den Stoß gegeben.
Aha! There's another door?
Ich hab's mir gedacht, wir müssen wahrscheinlich noch irgendwas mit dem Drachen machen.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Ah.
Better. Thanks.
Kann ich das irgendwie resetten? Tja. Ich muss, glaube ich, einfach alle wieder anmachen. Aber es geht irgendwie nicht.
Looks like a banner about TNT.
Oder kann ich es irgendwo resetten? Verdammt. So. Ach so, da ist doch irgendwas. Ah, okay.
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Tja, dann wollen wir doch mal gucken. Ja, die Reihenfolge wird jetzt nicht stimmen.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But those things were destroyed in your big heroic battle with the ender dragon, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the ender dragon. You did kill the ender dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the ender crystals...
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the ender dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the ender dragon?
Oha.
Afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Helligard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes, I suppose they do.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
Okay, eine Waffe schmieden. Interessant.
Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score!
Oh yeah. Eine Werkbank, ein Amboss. Wir werden jetzt erstmal...
So I can craft whatever I want, huh? An axe. Guess I could craft another pickaxe, a shovel, a hoe.
Eine Axt. Oh Mann, ich kann mich nicht entscheiden. Wäre ja schon irgendwie witzig mit einer Schaufel. Wir können ein Schwert und eine Schaufel bauen. Ups. Okay, und los geht's. Oh Mann, ey. Egal, ich mache jetzt eine Schaufel. Hä? Ach, RT ist jetzt die... Nein, ist jetzt... Stimmt, das ist ja vertauscht irgendwie.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Wir spielen jetzt echt mit der Schaufel. Wahnsinn.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of.
Tja, los geht's.
Behold, my enchanted diamond shovel.
Wie geil.
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent.
Oh Mann, ey. Elegant in Ehren halten.
All right, let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy. The adamantine impervium. Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce.
Oh Mann.
Ah, Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror. I call this one the Shield of Infinity. In no small part because it's infinitely good. This is Swordbreaker. All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack. That's the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible.
Und wir haben noch die hier.
This one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as the sun itself.
Ich frage mich, ob die irgendeine besondere Funktion haben sonst noch. Ja, vom Aussehen her die oder die.
I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack.
Für mich wäre die nicht schlecht, weil dann sind wir gegen Enderman vielleicht geschützt. Und für mich ist sie auch super interessant. Ich mag sie. Ich mag die kleinen Spikes an den Schultern. Ja.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.